the Underground. Very exciting stuff. We're going to see some Blackbeard Band, Jackal, Ella, and of course we'll be here on Favela. It's a very niche map. Of course, Cav gets banned on her own map. But it's a very weird map, honestly. I don't know. I don't really know much about this map. I kind of usually play it during casuals sometimes, and it's still, again, a very rare map to see. So we'll see how this goes. And should be pretty interesting matchup here. See where we're going here for the original operators before one of them gets 6-picked. We know probably what happened. So we're seeing a disgusting Ying being revealed to poor prone team. Yeah, while they're going a normal Frost Jaeger dock setup. Bro, what the am I in party chat? Alright, get out. Bro, stop. Alright, I'm muting the entire I'm sorry about that, boys. That was not the move. For some reason someone freaking hijacked the thing. There you are. So prone will be moving to Warden in response to the Ying, who is still being shown and will forever be shown. She's been confirmed. So there you are, prepared for the very first viewer, but the very first round of the third matchup. Here we go.
Attackers locate the biohazard container.
So let's figure out the name of this. It's apparently called Football Apartment. So this is the map that will be on. Very small room, very highly destructible map. It's what this map is pretty much known for. So reinforcements are going to be extremely important. Pretty much Siege is like, hey, let's have it a completely destructible map and see how that follows in line with the meta, and it was taken out of ranked pretty quickly. So we're going to see some drones, Crave and Sonically, over there. Finally, the bomb should be spotted, or where the hell that objective is. And we're going to see Viz is kind of sitting around. Honestly, so the only person I have not seen, actually there's two people I have not seen play. I technically have not seen Sticula play, and I have not seen Vizcano play, or Vizcano. I'm just going to call him Viz. Haven't seen these two play. So this should be pretty interesting. So we're going to have Viz on site. Prone is seems to be going downstairs, and don't really know. Oh, Stickler is going to be playing on the stairs. It looks like he's going to be trying to get a spawn peek. There's an engagement. He's going to run out on Crave, and Crave gets taken out immediately. No refrag will be available, but a line will be kicked off. So they know where he is, but they're not in a position to refrag. So we have Strats and Sonically look like they're pushing around the north side of the map. They're going to be looking at Sonically. He has a little punch hole going into the... Wow, that's kind of disgusting. But he's going to have a little hole going into the site, but unfortunately no one is going to be there, as Vizcane is not in the area to do so. He's in the little plant room. But, oh, we're going to see some shots going off, and Sticula will take out Sonically, and that will be the end of his life. And a flawless round is being threatened here for Prone. But let's see how this works out. We're going to look at Strats, see what he's working up with. He's on main stairs, looking around. See what he's looking at. He got Prone being Prone, just like their name and his name implies. They're all kind of lined up. Sticula gets a little bit of damage. Strats takes some as well. He's only at 50 health. Doc is really lit, and Sticula will stick it to Strats just like that. And a near flawless round. A near flawless round. Sorry, I'm going to turn this freaking priority to private. For some reason, it does not actually take you to game chat when you're in game chat. My bad about that. But yeah, that'll be the first round that goes to Prone. It's gonna be different. They can't just be named Prone, are they? I think they're just named Prone. Let's see here. Oh, it's Watch Out, We're Prone. So yeah, they're definitely going by Prone for the rest of this match. So I will for the statistical data, a lot of people like looking at the statistical data. I will punch it in after the stream. I'll rewatch the stream and look and punch in all the kills. But for now, you guys can follow on the app if you want to see how the rounds are going. Don't really get to see how the kills or stuff are going, but I mean the rounds is pretty much all you need. It's what you're there for anyway. So here we go. 1-0 Prone. It's in the books. So. Nice start here for Sticula. Got himself an ace of sorts. And let's see if he can replicate this performance for later rounds. Pretty nice start. I never really seen him play before, and so an excellent introduction to just start off with a quick little ace against probably one of the best gunning teams, PT, of pretty much a little bit of their roster with Crave and Strats, and I think Sonically's on their team as well. and to gun against them so fast it's pretty sick. So nice stuff from Stick, nice round. And I feel a little bit of tears coming up. I did, I think 2 weeks ago, maybe a week ago, Sticula was my first ever interviewee. So I interviewed him. He gave me a little bit of his background and gave us some insight on what it was like to be a good, you know, leader for a team. What is this camera angle? My bad. For a good leader. And so, so far he's leading his team in kills. Sorry, Mom came into the room. So, it's always embarrassing when that happens. There we are, we're looking around. And it seems like we have a spread defense here. We got Prone, who's prone, just like his name implies. Sonically looking around, he's shooting through the wall. He hears Prone, obviously cannot see him. And, that's pretty much it. It's like the only person on the first floor is Sonic. And he's going to finally find Prone, but Prone finds him first. Crave gets the call out, though. He's not looking in the correct area, but he's going to run out. Get to a safe area. He's going to come back in. He's going to knife Crave. And that's going to be 2 straight kills for Prone. Prone's going to go and take some, and there goes Viz Kane. He goes down to Strats in a flawless round for Prone. Excellent round there. And this, the amount, the amount of memes I've just saw. Crave missed his mark on Prone, and Prone did not let him forget it as he just lays down a quick knife to his chest, and that was the end of his life. At 0-2 now to start off, and I think kind of a similar start on how Boom Sausage started off last match. I believe they went down 0-3 before coming back. Or no, I think it actually was 0-2 before winning a bunch of rounds, and then the Blue leaving mid-match, which also, sorry for those that were excited for me casting that game, it did get postponed, and Riley was so kind to give me the spot for this game because he's a cool guy. So shout out to Riley for that. So here we are, round 3. Ash will be played by Crave, second round in a row. Might have been third, I don't really pay attention the first round, my bad on that one. But we'll see how that works out.
Attackers need to find the biohazard containers.
We're now in the aunt's apartment. Some colorful, nice, beautiful pictures on the wall. Someone's family is very happy that they're on this game. Who knows? I always wonder, those are like stock photos that they picked off the internet, or that's actually like an actual thing, but who knows. Very interesting wallpaper choices as well. We're going to stop critiquing this very old map, and we're going to go on to critiquing the players. So, well, I was just about to talk about how Stick wasn't able to kill Crave's drone, but as soon as I was about to open my mouth, he killed the drone. So, I guess we can't really talk about that, can we? So, Strats is kind of just slowly making his way up using his drone. He's very scared. He doesn't want it to go sour. He doesn't want to be heard, but that's going to be too late if he didn't want to be heard. And 2 people converged on his drone, immediately took it out. So, here we are. So, Sonic spawns on the eastern side. I don't really know the official name. He's going to go across the bridge. And he's over by Sticula, and he's going to start droning. If Sticula only had walls, he would have got a quick kill on Sonic. Or maybe at least some cams, but I don't think they've been watching. See what Viz Kane is doing. He's not doing much. They do bring a Dokkaebi. A Dokkaebi's going to be pretty clutch. You see IQ kind of just rushing in. Literally, the next room over is Viz Kane. If this IQ just used her ability for a little bit, it might have been able to see. I don't think you're able to wallbang through that. It might be one of the rare walls you can't wallbang through. Got Crave droning in for Sonically, or at least droning for someone. And we're going to have a Dokkaebi up top having a nice little battle. And first, we're going to be able to look at the IQ, checking on her for a little bit, and Sticula sticks it to him. Another nice kill for him. Here we go, Viz Kane holding a little angle above the fridge. Prone gets a nice headshot on Crave, but Strats gets a headshot on Prone. And we're going to be looking here at Strats Maker. It's a 1v2. Had a nice little engagement for a little bit. Missed opportunities, but the opportunities will not be missed anymore as Jaeger takes him out. A headshot on Strats. And I don't think it was very strategic for Strats to push with his DMR out and a short range investment. Engagement, my bad, instead of investment. I think honestly he should have probably ran away a little bit, reloaded his secondary. It's a very good secondary. I believe it's the C7 auto is what he was running, and maybe try to repeat that with that. But he decided to peek with a long-ranged weapon, and that would not be the play. It would result in his death. So, or result. I said result. I don't know what's with me. I'm saying the wrong words today, but we'll try to fix it before this game is over. But for those listening in and not looking at your phone, it is 3-0 or computer in favor of Prone. So go with 6 pick. Maestro will be 6 picked for Bandit, my favorite operator. And we'll be seeing how this works out. We're going to have the double German operators here, and both of them are pretty good on their own right, as Jaeger kind of got buffed up a little bit during the off-season. It's bulking season for him. He's now at 2 speed. Sticula so far has been proving himself pretty dang useful for the team, averaging around 1.3 kills a round. It's just pretty dang good in a freaking 3v3, my bad. That's pretty much killing one person, well, of course, one person per round, and then an extra person. So without it in the next round, you know, I don't know how they would explain a 1.3. They kill one person and a third of a person, apparently, lighting them up to maybe like 66 health, I guess is what I could say. I don't know. I don't know what I was going with it, but point is, though, he's averaging 1.3 kills a round. Just some nerdy facts for those that care how any of you guys really do. So enough rambling here. Round is finally started. Craving for some kills, craving for some action, as he has none so far and has gotten none. This has been getting kind of slammed from different objects. You're going to see Ash ashing out a wall just to give a little sound bite to the Viz. And Viz is going to kind of bite a little bit. And Prone goes prone. Here's the drone. And then, of course, he'll leave it alone. He's going to go away somewhere else. Oh, nope, he lied. He's actually going to re-peek again, going prone. Crave definitely hears him. We're going to look at this engagement. Here we go. They're staring at each other. They're having a staring contest. If I can go over to Crave, because I don't want to look at that photo anymore. YouTube might ban me, strike me down for looking at that tiny photo. If you didn't notice it, please don't go back and watch it and clip it and get me banned. Point is, though, you're going to look around. Crave really itching. I know he didn't know that Crave, that Prone was there. And it's now a 1v3. Prone going prone yet again. Viz! He gets killed by Prone. I was just about to talk about how Viz gets taken out by Strats, but Strats still cannot be more strategic than Prone Stars, who is always prone. And he gets, well, I was about to say he gets the dome to be really cool, but he went a shotgun, so it wouldn't give him any damage multiplier. Point is, though, it is 4-0. And things are looking a little bit shaky now. At first, I thought I was like, oh, it's just a slow start for the Boom Squad, but it's way worse than a slow start. Strats is the only guy with the kill, and he has 2 of them, which means they're averaging around 1 kill every 2 rounds, which is not good at all. You cannot win a game if your entire team's averaging 1 kill every 2 rounds. And even if it was a 1v5 setting, maybe that'd work if it was 1v1. In fact, that actually would work in a 1v1, but not in a 3v3. That is not good. So 2 whole kills across the board. Crave, who was looking like he was going to take home that, or at least get close enough to be trying to be top fragger on TM and the Underground, it's not looking like that much likely right now as it stands. It's 4-0, 3 more rounds to go, and this could be the first 7-0 in the Underground history. And to be honest, this could be the first 6-0, like the first sweep of a half. No one has done that yet. It's always been a bunch of close games, but if not close, they started off close. So let's see what happens here. Stick reinforcing, doing his duty. Remember, reinforcements are very important on a map like this, very destructible map. And let's who knows? Maybe Boom is kind of just doesn't know what's going on just based off just the map. It's a very weird map. No one really studies or plays this map, and it seems like Prone has studied this map a little bit. They know a little bit too much about this map. They've been doing the great spawn peaks, and Boom has not been ready for it. I haven't even seen this spawn peak in my life before. I don't know. Sorry, don't hate on me. Don't roast me in the comments if you've seen it. It's very, very old. They don't play in this map, just like Boom does not. But I personally have not seen this. But of course, Prone will not be seeing anyone, so it's not like it matters. We'll be seeing 3 shields being played. They're tired of getting shot, tired of the engagement. Sonic rushes in with Blitz, or tries to. He's gonna get in with Stars, and a refrag come immediately after Stars gets killed. So now it's a 2v2. Vizcane shooting out the Montaigne, just feeding him points. And we're gonna look around. By the way, Sonically got his first points. There's a Fuse. Fuse gets hurt, and so there goes the Montaigne. Things are not looking good. It's just Strats by himself. His Fuse. And he's going to be taken out by Sticula. Another quick headshot from him. And there's a 5-5-5. Each guy is averaging 1 kill a round. And things are getting hairy. Strat's still the only person with a kill. And things are getting too real here. They're now facing a 5-round deficit. This match could be all but over. But you never know here in the Underground. We could see a crazy comeback. You never know. Never know. It's the last round of the first half. Defense has been super strong in this matchup, as you guys can all see. And who knows, maybe I thought Favela would be an attacker side map, you know, maybe like a few runouts here and there. But that's pretty easy. All you have to do is just watch the spawn areas, you know, use your drone a little bit or be a little bit less aggressive. And then you can just, you know, kind of just rush in there and kill them all. I mean, I thought it was a attacker sided map, but these guys are proving me wrong. It looks pretty defensively favored to me. In fact, defensively favored by 5 rounds. Could be 6 if things continue to go the way they have been. You see Habana being played. They're finally getting tired of the reinforcements, and a Vigil will be played instead of the. I forgot what operator he went. Did he try Tachanka? I saw a red operator. Could have been Kapkan or Tachanka. One of those two. So here we go. Strats looking around. He's so far they've been the only guy with kills, so Crave went ahead and relinquished his Ash privileges and took him to the guy that's at least getting 1 kill or every 2 or so rounds. I'm seeing a bunch of flawlesses, and this game honestly might be a pretty easy game to work on stats for. It'll pretty much only have to do stats for one team if this stays to be like this. It's a very interesting matchup. I honestly thought it was going to be a little bit closer than this, but you never know. You still never know. A lot of spawn peaks, or at least, there's lag. Oh, prone, a lot of lag there. Not liking the Scus servers. Sonically is going to get a soundbite. He knows he's looking in the wrong area. There's a window to the right there. Didn't look at it, though. Didn't want to peek. Probably smart in this time. Kills have been kind of scarce for the poor guys on Boom Sausage. Vizcane taking his little lesson from prone stars, goes prone on the stairs, but that might not work too well, as the holes will be opened up into the site. It's now super open and make 2 little O's. And it's about to be a little hole next to the Vigil, who is freaking lagging up a storm. This could be big for prone. And he sees Doc for a split second. That was Strats that saw Sticula, but Sticula gets out of there right in time, gets a few shots in the Habana, but it's not enough to make too much damage. MP5 doesn't do blinded by the light, but nothing will come of it. He's gonna walk away with his eyesight intact. Sticula goes ahead and docks himself. Don't know if that helps you with blindness or not, actually. That'd be kind of cool. I hope. Can someone tell me if that does? That'd be sick. So, look at that. Strats. Crave, they're all pushing from the aunt's hallway. The site is downstairs. We're droning downstairs. Crave is kind of looking the wrong way. I think he's looking for a flank, but his butt is to the stairway. So if anyone decides to push that stairway, he's kind of screwed. But I guess they have a drone watching for him, just in case. But he is a Glaz, and a short engagement is not an engagement he wants. He is going to be called out, and as soon as I told you about it... Oh! But Crave lets him pay. Vigil just completely whiffed on Crave, and Crave will collect his first kill with an operator that he probably shouldn't have got a kill with, especially at that time. Objective is contested, but so is the eyesight from Crave, but Sonically is going to clean up, and he's going to kill Viz, and that's the last guy! Sonically kicks him out. Excellent round. A little 3-2-1 is now being shown as Sonically got 2 kills and Crave got his first. Strats, all he had to do was sit back and relax. And now will be the first round for Boom Sausage. So, excellent round there. And a round they so desperately needed. I don't think they would have a chance in hell to win this matchup if they did not get that round. So now we're going into the second half. It's 1-5. And they're going to need to defend their butts off. Only 2 rounds separate themselves from a loss or from just at least continuing this a little bit further and making this a game, because you don't want to be embarrassed like this and get slammed 7-1. That'd be very embarrassing, and not only that, it kind of puts a damper on the rest of your tournament. And I believe there's only like 3 games per team, right? So if there's only 3 games per team, going 1-1 is scary, because if you lose your next matchup due to a bad 7-1 loss here, that could be the end of your tournament run just like that. You don't want to lose 2 matches in a when there's only 3 matches per team. Definitely want to go at least 2-1 and at best 3-0, obviously. So let's see how they work about it. Looks like Crave does not like the noise made on the radio. It also seems like they're not really that bothered about what's going on. They're kind of just dancing around. I think they did that in the last matchup as well. Very happy-go-lucky team. It seems like the 5-1 deficit does not bother them one bit, and I think that's a good idea. That's a good mindset to have. Just not worry about it and just kind of just have fun and do you. So they're having a little team huddle talking about, okay, guys, we need to win these few rounds. We can do this. We're the best team ever. Go. And, you know, they're kind of having a little bit of a huddle. Sonically finally is able to get the reinforcement up. And that should be the end of their huddle. Let's see if their little timeout, little break worked out. Let's see how it worked out for them. Sticula is going to come off. He's looking, peeking all the spawn peaks that he's... Oh, never mind. He's peeking a camera I couldn't see. So he's going to actually take a little shot at us for a little bit. Thought he was coming to look for some Boom Sausage members, but not today. Hearing some type of breaking in. I think there's a top, and Sticula takes out Strats, an excellent angle. Wasn't able to really see it. Looks like he wallbanged him. Sure did, a nice wallbang. But nothing came with this time. Sticula opens up a hole. Amaru went up. Crave is probably in trouble now, as Prone Star is going to be approved. And Crave's now actually going to be seen. He's going to push out, looks around, and Prone is in trouble, but so is Crave. He gets refragged immediately. It's a 1v2 in favor of the Prones. My bad. Prone. So now it's sonically by himself. He's hearing a bunch of banging around upstairs, and he is shivering in his boots. He goes prone. He doesn't know what to do. He gets droned out. He's getting flashed out. He's roaming all about. What is he going to do here? Looking to his right. Here's something to his right. Here's his Legion. Ash taking a lot. It's a complete potato battle. Oh my gosh. Just potatoes, bullets all around, but they all will just, like a magnet, fall over to the poor Legion. And sonically goes down. 1-6 is now the score. 1 round away from a complete, utter destruction of a victory for Prone. A big blowout here. And luckily, Boom was able to salvage 1 round. But not to say they could come back in this matchup. It's not impossible. I have seen something crazier. So, not counting them out yet, but we cannot, we have to address the elephant in the room. It is looking very unlikely for them to come back, especially with a talented team with all of the momentum on their side, like Prone, who is literally just lays down on the floor at most random intervals of time, and for some reason, and if freaking Crave and them look at the floor, well, they're now randomly standing up. And that's pretty much the magic of Prone Stars and his friends. Whenever you think they're prone, they're not prone, and whenever you think they're upright, they're prone. And that's pretty much just been, it's pretty much a 50-50 chance automatically to whenever you peek them. It's like, hey, there's a 50-50 chance that he's right on my reticle when I peek prone. And if I don't get it, well, rip. I'm nothing I can do about that. I'm dead now. So it's pretty much how it is. It pretty much has his opponents play Russian roulette, and that honestly could be pretty good. That's pretty dang good. The only thing that's bad about that is that the intel, if anyone gets any intelligence on him and he's not able to rotate away, well, Prone will die. That's pretty much the only counter, is just droning, straight droning. And maybe just predict, and also having insane luck of thinking where he's going to be at one time. So they're going to, oh, I thought they're going to like leave that little picture there. And we're going to see a mirror play. I'm sorry for not talking about that. They're going to be using mirror this time, and oh, sonically runs out with Oryx. I don't think did he mean to do that? Oh, he did. He made a hole. They opened it up for them pretty much. This is a very odd play. They're kind of just opening it up for them, and Zofia will help them out a little bit. We're going to see what's going on here. Sticula's kind of hanging back. Viz is droning, and we're going to have a blitz being played from Prone Star. So we're probably not going to see much proning action from him. He's going to barely miss and they're now they know someone's in the site, and there goes Sticula. There goes Sonic. My bad. And Craves it now back in the corner. Blitz takes him out, and there's the round, and there's the win. Prone will win it in a flash. Nice flash, just like that Blitz just did to that Mira. And wow, what a quick matchup. I honestly did not expect it to be this quick, but we're gonna see some nice Ash action. And I'll try to see if I can get a little bit of a some sort of an interview to wrap up this matchup. But just an insane game. Did not expect this whatsoever. We'll see how the players feel. You can look at how everyone did. Very poor showing from Boom, but an excellent job from the Prone. Apparently Boom Sausage was not able to watch out because they were prone. Let's see what's going on here.
GG's, guys.
GG's all around.
Help me, bro! My nose is bleeding and there's blood everywhere.
Oh, weird.
Oh.
That last round I just couldn't even play, bro. I don't know
wow.
how to
You took my kill last round.
Wow.
I had my hand on my controller, my other hand on my fucking bandages. Trying to
Fucking try hard. Shit.
Alright, well, before you guys go, I want to give a little bit of a short interview like I did for the last game. So we'll start off with Stick. Stick, did you expect this outcome at all?
No. I thought Crave was gonna slam me with an IQ LMG. That didn't really happen. Sonically and Stratsmaker are both really good players, and so are Stars and Viz as well. I just kind of picked who I thought would be successful. I think Prone Stars and Viz both have a lot of really good individual skills, and they always tend to win their ones. So coming into a 3v3, that's kind of why I picked them. I think they could really get a lot done, and that really was the case. We lived up to our name. I could have gotten a couple more prone kills myself, but I think overall 9.0 KD, only died a single time. Pretty good. What's the next question?
Alright, well, next question is going to be for my boy Prone Stars here. How many prone kills do you think you got?
At least 5. I lost count after number 5. I'm pretty sure my first 5 kills out, they were proning.
Oh my god.
And for my boy Viz here. Alright, first of all, I'm going to have 2 questions for you. How do you pronounce your name? I just started just calling you Viz at some point.
Everyone calls me Viz, but the way you pronounce it is Vizcaíno.
Okay. Yeah, you're definitely still being Viz. I can't.
Yeah, everyone calls me Viz, so it's all good.
Making sure, but man, this game, I didn't expect it. It came in a flash. I don't know what to do. I had like a whole thing scheduled, and I was like, oh, all right, I'm gonna have like a little bit of time to do this, but so I was gonna say thank you guys for making it quick.
My butt itches.
All right, well, that's a nice way to end it. Thank you guys for watching. Oh man.
The only one who doesn't have anything wrong with it.
Oh man.
Guys, it was fun.
GG's.
Yeah. Thanks for casting it.
You're welcome. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Very short matchup. Interesting one as well. I'll try to get the stats up as soon as possible. First, got to end the stream, of course. So, very short one. Wow. Did not expect that at all. So, thank you guys so much for watching.